We're Brad and Shyla, and we spent the last few months drastically changing our lives. We bought a van, which we plan to fully convert and travel in full time.
We do have like 2 more days until we have to move into the van, so it's definitely crunch time.
So stay tuned and follow us on this adventure of a lifetime. Welcome to Trippin' with Brad and Shyla.
Hi, welcome back. So we just showed up at Tim's. We're going to be working on the van today, obviously. I think we're going to be, we have one more panel for the subwall and then we'll be done with the subwall. We just haven't gotten to it yet because we think instead of like buying a whole new sheet of wood, we're going to like piece together one. It's right behind the cabinets. It's the section of the subwall that's going to be like you won't see it, so it really doesn't matter, you know, how nice it looks. Hopefully we get that done today. And then we're going to be working on the bed platform. So we're going to be building 2 like cabinets under the bed. We're doing a fixed bed. So underneath the bed we'll have 2 cabinets, one for the electrical and then one for the water tank. And then in the middle will be just like a garage space. So we'll show you guys that today. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. So this is the area I was talking about. This one's going to be behind cabinets, so we're just going to probably piece together the subwall for that one. Don't mind the wires.
Okay, so we got our subwalls finally done. We're only, what day is this? I don't know. I'm not keeping track anymore. Got our subwalls done, our subfloor is done, we got our fans in, we have it wired, we have the wire insulated, and we're ready to move in on, what, next week? Less than a week away. Pretty exciting stuff.
See if it fits.
What side do you want to do first?
Okay, so we just finished doing one of the cabinets that's gonna help support the bed. So you guys can see right back here, we just finished, we finished putting the sub wall up right here, pieced it together, and then we did one of the cabinets for the bed platform. Hopefully in the next day or 2 we'll do the other one, which will go right here. Then we'll do wood across, and that's what our bed will sit on. So yeah, for today I think we're gonna call it a day.
Yep, some of us worked overnight, so we're gonna go take a nap.
Okay, so we'll catch you guys, we'll probably work on the van tomorrow, so we'll catch you guys up then. Oh hey! Fans. This is my fans only channel. You get all the exclusive behind the scenes content. I feel like other van lifers really don't show the chaos. It always seems like, oh, what an easy transition from like your normal apartment house life and then going into van life. But I feel like they don't really show like getting rid of all their stuff and like going through things and packing. So lucky for you, you get to see the whole process. And it is a process. Okay, so let's just, I say we finish this up and then we make burgers.
The state of our apartment. The little doggies. Noli. Sophia. So we're saying goodbye to all this.
We do have like 2 more days until we have to move into the van, so it's definitely crunch time and there's a lot to finish. So let's go ahead and get started.
Need another coffee.
Update on what we've been working on is finishing that second cabinet for the bed platform, which I will show you guys. So there's one right here. We finally fixed the edge right here, so now it sits flush against the wall. And then the other one is gonna go right here. So we'll have that, and then we'll have boards laying across for more support. So lucky me, what I get to do is I get to sand them down. So right now I'm gonna start sanding this one down, and then we'll put a coat of like poly on it to protect it, and then we'll do the exact same thing to the other one. So I think Tim is getting the sander, which I have never used before, so. Oh, hey!
Oh, hey. I know you're talking to me.
Yeah.
So this is the back piece for this side. Finally got it flush. Or as flush as we can get it with these strange curved walls.
Ready? Let's see, that's pretty. As much of a glove as I can get. Yeah, dude, that's beautiful. There's no light coming through it, so.
Good job. We just finished the second bed cabinet. I sanded it and put the poly on it. You can barely tell. But it's all secure to the wall. So now we have 2. Just like that. So we just finished working on the van for today. I think we're done. We finished doing the 2 bed cabinets. And tomorrow we'll finish putting like the 2x4s on top of them, and then we have a lot to do in the ceiling, so we have to get everything set up for our solar to install that, and then also insulate the ceiling and put some support beams on the ceiling as well. So I think for today that's gonna be all, and we will catch up with you guys tomorrow.
This is our bed frame. We're gonna see if it'll fit in the van now, I guess.
I just got done insulating the channels above me. I just insulated the ones that go all the way around. It's where our wiring is, so we just hadn't had a chance to do the insulation in those parts before this point. So finally got all those done. Our wiring is just sitting right underneath it. And then I put some of this brown paper along just like where the spots are that we have insulation, because we're not going to be putting our finished wall up just yet, and since we have to drive it back and forth, some of the insulation is just falling out onto the floor because of the bumps in the road. So this is just to help hold the insulation in place until we can put our final walls up. And I think Tim and Brad are working on the bed frame. They have it all framed out. Now they're just doing the supports that go in the middle. So we'll go check and see what they're doing. We just finished the bed platform. Now we need to see if it fits in the van. So we haven't screwed down the plywood that goes on top, but we're gonna do that when it's in the van. So now we're gonna go see if the frame we made with the 2x4s will fit.
Should we go out?
So this is the cross beam in the back, right?
Yes. Oh my God. It's a miracle!
We got our bed frame in, and that was the big hurdle that we needed to get done before we moved into this place. We got Shiloh out there sanding the rest of the platform for the bed.
The only furniture we have in our apartment is this mattress. And the reason we have this mattress is because we're saving it, we are putting it in the van. So
We bought a Tempur-Pedic last year, not knowing that we'd move into a van. So now
it's too good to give up. The rest of the stuff that's in our apartment is pretty much what's going with us in the van.
I think we'll try our first, once we get the bed in the van, we'll try our first weekend trip to the coast. Maybe come up the California, Oregon coast and then back over to Portland where our home base is. And see how our first weekend goes in the van. I don't know. It's gonna be strange.
Yeah, so in the van, you guys will see the progress we'll make, of course. But there will be, like when we move in this week, there's no electricity or like water. It's pretty much like bare bones. But we planned everything out. We knew that we were gonna move into it while we work on it, so we already, have everything planned out accordingly. But it's definitely gonna be an adventure. I've never lived in anything that didn't have like electricity or like bathroom. Eventually, of course, it will, but for a few weeks it may not. So it's gonna be an adventure, and you guys will be able to come along with us on that.